Hello, you dirty frogs, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. I am here at the Bones of Sanctuary because I've come searching for the remains of Ava. Okay, that's pretty messed up. Anyway, guys, today I have a new video for you on the channel. We are going over an interaction on cache, and I'm not sure if it has been covered yet, but regardless if it has or has not, I want to share it with you guys because, quite frankly, it's pretty damn disgusting, and unless Gearbox fix it, which they probably will, this completely changes the meta in the game, on cache at least, for a lot of guns. I said that when cache comes out, we're going to be discovering stuff, a week later, and it's basically a week later. And yeah, I want to show you guys this today. So in a nutshell, what we're going to be going over is in Cache's red tree, he has a skill called Wagon. Whenever Cache deals kinetic damage to an enemy, he gains a chance to refill ammo into his gun and restore action skill duration with diminishing returns. Now, this is a really crazy skill because it essentially gives Cache infinite ammo, right? Or not infinite ammo in the sense of a typical fashion, because it pulls from the reserves, but it means that now you can take any gun and fire it until you are out of ammo, right? Because it's going to pull it from the reserves. But my friends, what is so disgusting about this skill, and what the evil frogman is going to show you today, is that this skill completely breaks the COV mechanic. So, for example, we have the Finity XXXL. They basically took the Infinity and tried to make it finite, right? They made sure that it does not have infinite ammo, but it just doesn't consume ammo when it overheats. So, in this sense, what I'm actually going to show you here is probably a nerf to the gun, but regardless, I'm going to show you anyway. Elemental guns are going to need a little help here, so we spec 1 point into Nothing Beats Lead, so we deal some form of kinetic with them, otherwise this won't work. But basically what I'm going to show you here is that the overheating mechanic of COV weapons does not apply whenever you have the ammo regen skill, right? So check this out. If you look at the counter, it literally cannot overheat. It completely breaks COV. Next weapon we have here is from the new DLC. This is the Flash Cyclone here. We only have COV mag on it. And as we can see here, the same thing's going to happen. We literally have completely and utterly zero overheat. And this is a really big deal because a lot of COV weapons are balanced out by the COV mechanic, right? Or not COV weapons. We don't have COV in BL4, but you get what the point. They put COV on weapons to balance them out by making them overheat, and this completely destroys that. Another thing that we have to show off, the unbelievably powerful, I just made a video on it today, the Soul Survivor. This has a COV mag, or at least on my one, so it should heat up and break in a typical sense, right? So if we fire it at the ground, you're going to see that the fire rate keeps scaling up, but before it can get too crazy, it overheats. But with this skill, that doesn't happen anymore. So you can just fire this thing, and that fire rate is going to scale really high. So you can do this with every COV mag in the game, basically. The last weapon I'm going to show you guys, because unfortunately I don't have any COVs to showcase. I was literally scraping the bottom of the barrel here. We have the Royal from the Vault card. The idea with this gun is literally that when you overheat, you can't fire the gun, and you need to switch modes to reduce heat. So I'll show you what that looks like here. So you can see the default capacity we have, and then we have to swap back and forth just to reduce the heat. Well, not anymore. Because now we can go over to literally any enemy in the game, and when we fire it, it cannot overheat because of that skill. So I don't think this is intentional. I think that cache is supposed to refill ammo from reserves, but I do not think it is supposed to take COVs into account, and it is, and they are probably going to fix it, but assuming they don't fix it, this is a major meta shift for a lot of COV mag weapons in the game, and I wanted to showcase it today with you guys because while I'm probably not going to make a build surrounding it in case they do go ahead and fix this eventually, I do think it's something that is cool to show off, and I wanted to show it to you guys because I don't think too many people know about this. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to spread the word there because that's what a good little evil frogman does. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it and please sub to the channel because it really does help us grow, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't checked out today's video already on all of the new pearls, then go and take a look at that. It's on screen right now, so you can go and, have fun watching that and whatnot. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll check you all in the next one.